Hey there everyone! Today we're going to be talking about how to and where to effectively and safely grow a Tenontosaurus in the Isle of Evrima update 4.5. So we're going to go ahead and spawn as our little friendly Tenontosaurus here. And you're going to want to spawn down here in the southeast region by the swamp right here. And we're going to come along the back side here to this river right there in the very corner of the map. Alright, so first thing we want to do is figure out where we are. So you can see right there already, that's wild potato root that we've just found by the river. We're going to start out with our potato since it's right here and it's easy to get, and then we're going to move to where you can safely grow with hardly any disturbances. And it'll be really quick because you don't have to worry about dying. Generally, it's got all of the resources you need to be able to grow. Alright, so we've eaten all the wild potato root. We're going to make our way over to our little sanctuary here. We're going to keep heading southeast. Now, it's not the most entertaining way to grow, but if you want to get to an adult stage quick and easy, this is the place to do it. So we kind of want to stay out of the open, stay in these bushes here. So we're just going to run along this dam. We're headed directly east right now, and that's pretty much where we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep headed straight east until we reach another river, and that will be our happy place, our paradise, our safe area to grow. Now, if the river up ahead has a croc in it, you can run back over the hill and get a drink right there. It's generally pretty safe. I've never seen anything other than me there. So if you're out of water choices and a croc's following you around, just head over here. We're going to keep headed to the river. And you can see it right over the crest of the hill there. Pretty much all you have to worry about in this area is a Deinosuchus. The only carnivore I've ever seen back here, and I've only seen one. Alright, so here we are. This is our safe little growing area. You can see it's right on the border of the map. So if we take a sniff, all we have here is potato root right now. But if we go over to the other side, we'll find the other two. We're going to save that potato root until we find the other two items that we need. That way we don't fill our hunger before we fill our other two diet needs. And if you find that your dinosaur is not drinking, just move a little bit further into the water so you can get a little bit deeper, and then you should start seeing your water bar fill. There you go. Right there. We've got some mountain ash. So we're going to go get some of that. Now you are going to have to do a little bit of running around trying to find your diet, but for the most part, you can generally stay right here in this little area. So now we're going to try and find some radish root, which should be up in here somewhere. Might have to go a little bit to the north. Now these yellow plants that you see up by the compass, those are other dinosaurs' preferred diet plants. So like we just ran past, I think, some marigold or sumac, I'm not sure. We don't need those. They fill your hunger, but you don't want to do that in the very beginning of growing unless there's absolutely no diet plants around, because if you feel your hunger and your diet needs go down, then you can't refill those and you'll end up puking if you try. And then if you puke, you have to start all over with your diet needs. You won't have max stamina, so you don't want to do that. You want to avoid that as much as possible. So basically, you just want to fill up your diet needs to 100 as close as you can get, and get all three, and then you can start filling your hunger with random stuff if you want to. But I would still stay with preferred diet items. We found the radish root. We haven't gone too far from the swamp. It's right down there. And we found all three in less than 10 minutes. And like I said, you might have to run around a little bit to try and find these, especially if there's other dinosaurs in the area, but there usually isn't many. So now we're just going to run back to the river where we came from, and we're going to wait by that potato root, and when we're hungry again, we're going to eat that. Alright, so now you see we have a perfect diet. Our night vision is increased, our stamina regen is increased, our health is increased by 30%, our health regen is increased by 30%, our stamina regen is increased by 30%, our night vision is increased by 30%, our growth rate is increased by 120%. That's what you want to go for if you want to grow fast. Now your scent range is also increased, and that helps you find food items further away than what it would if you had a bad diet or even a good diet. I'm flying. Alright, so now we know where that potato root is. We're going to run back over to it. It's right here. The potato are these little white flowers. See, this is what I mean when you can't drink. You see how my dinosaur is just kind of flicking his head like he's about to start drinking, but doesn't. You just have to move a little bit further into the water. We're going to come up here, and we're just going to enjoy the sunset. I'm gonna stay down in this area. If anything interesting happens, I'll go ahead and put it in the video. If not, I'm gonna keep this video nice and short and sweet, just to show you guys a really great area to grow a Tenonto fast and safe so that you can take on the world later.